Welcome back to another episode of My Watch Therapy. Wow, today we've got a watch brand. I've done a couple of them in the past, so if you've seen my channel, you'd know. But the company is called Vulcain, and they're not, how do you say, I cannot sense that they're widely carried, at least in the United States, at watch stores. But there is one that does carry it, and that's the Tick Tock Time Shop here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'll put a link in the description. Family-owned, family-run business, multi-generation. Consider supporting them if you're wanting to purchase either of these watches. You could have these very ones and help a small business continue. A small business that is passionate about such watches. Both of these are from the Skin Diver collection, and I'd be remiss in not mentioning that Vulcain is a Swiss company that has been around since 1858. 1858. Beat that. Okay? Tons of heritage here, and they really have resurgence in the last few years. So I'm going to start with this one on the right. Again, they're both Skin Divers. Maybe I'll compare them a little. You can see kind of, some differences. That knurled sort of bezel there, quite thin over here, much thicker over here. Both are limited editions. There's 100 of these only. So both of them quite limited. And this one has a meteorite dial. Look at that. Is that sick or what? Look at the character there. Absolutely beautiful. I love those hands. They look kind of like you might see in a Rolex Datejust 41, right? Kind of sawed off with a lume in there. But the ceramic bezel is just beautiful. So let me set this one down. It's, let's see. One unidirectional. It's got a nice action there. I'll put a lume shot of both of these because you can kind of see they're loomed up pretty good. Here's a little lume shot for you. It's not extra dark in here. This one, I just found I was drawn to it immediately. It fits like a glove. And Vulcain not only has beautiful designs and all the heritage I just spoke about, they also make some of the best, most comfortable straps in the business from what I can surmise. This rubber, right? But look at that design. Breathes super well. Vulcanized rubber. And it's just incredibly comfortable. And you can see the case back here, 1858. A little bit about the watch. 200 meters. It's 200 meters, huh? Wow. That is screw down. Okay. That crown, boy, that really does stand out. I think a crown guard could have been good or something smaller. Although this is nice and big. I mean, it's easily grabbed, unlocked, and adjusted like so. Absolutely beautiful. And if you notice here, let me move this out of the way. Inca block. Okay, that is an anti-shock protection system that they use here to help the accuracy stay as good as it can. I was a little surprised this one uses a ETA and ETA movement in there. I thought Vulcain does some of their own movements, but then they use ETA, it appears, in others. The other one over here is 39.7 millimeters across, and it's 13 millimeters thick, so definitely a little bit bigger. This one, apologize, was 38. It's kind of weird because this one to me looks bigger, but it's technically a little bit smaller. Anyways, this one is beautiful. It just is. It's just so nice. Look at some of that design. chronograph. And I'm not sure exactly why, but they call this the salmon skin. Salmon skin. I'm not sure what that is all about. It's got some beautiful, hopefully that'll come through, some striping down in the movement. It's hard to see it. The rotor is gigantic, so it kind of covers everything up. The strap is pretty comfortable. I wouldn't say it's their most comfortable. It kind of gets real stiff right here, as it should, to fit around your wrist. But this also has a ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal, and this one, okay, no clicky and bidirectional, but it's nice and stiff, so I can't imagine that ever getting knocked hard enough to like change that time. You can see the chronograph there. Yeah. Excellent watches. This one, it's a little more expensive. I think the other one's about $2,000. They have a ridiculously long reference number. There it is. $31.20 is the price. But you're getting, well, this one is just a little more, right? It's limited edition and things of that nature. But that's the price, and you're getting, a piece really of horological history. So, yeah, I look forward to your questions, comments, and if I've earned your subscription, I would love it if you'd subscribe and perhaps give me a like. Thanks so much. Thank you for spending a little of your most precious commodity, which is time, watching my video. Take care. Have a great day.